my mini cam out on you.
He does look very smooth. I keep thinking it's the new
Lorraine, what have you
lighting.
started? Why are they focusing?
Have you been exfoliating? Doing a deep pore cleanse?
I don't know anyone called exfoliate. I don't know what that means. Lorraine, I'll share my secrets with you a little bit later, not with these two. I don't trust these two.
The thing is, when you get rid of your beard, it makes you look younger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Instant facelift.
You should try it.
Oh. You've changed, Ben Shephard.
Wasn't me laughing, it's everyone else that laughed.
Oh, my God. It would be funny if it wasn't so true.
Oh, Ben, finally you've learnt something at my knee, yes. It was, of course, Kate Garraway sporting plum.
You look gorgeous. Obviously, I was teasing her.
I have dumped guys in the past for the use of the wrong emoji.
No, you haven't.
Definitely.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Of course.
Which one has led to you
What, the
dumping them?
thumbs up?
No, like anything sort of vegetable-esque, like the aubergine.
It's one of my friend's favourites. She sends me an aubergine all the time.
Well, tell her to stop. It's completely
What's wrong
inappropriate.
with it?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, now I'm with Nadia on this.
Thank you.
She sends me...
That doesn't require very much.
No.
Because it's such a stupid emoji. So she'll say...
Oh,
she's
she's using it ironically.
Yeah, it's an aubergine, for heaven's sake. What's the...
Kate's
what's being
appalled.
implied?
You can't be sending aubergines. You can't be sending aubergines.
You
Even
cannot
I know
send an
that.
aubergine.
But hold on, what's being implied by sending the aubergine?
Well, it's...
Genuinely, it's because it's a nonsense emoji. Look, it's just...
But if she's sending it to her friends who know it's nonsense, but if you're sending that to a potential date, it sends all the wrong message.
What about peaches?
Well, Peaches is the, sort of the female version. You know, it's very sort of
Hold on,
peachly.
We can't even show them on the screen.
Yeah.
They're too rude.
And the worst thing about the peach is that emoji know exactly what they're doing.
What have you
Because all of a
started,
sudden,
Ben
it's
Shephard,
more
honestly?
cheek-like.
So you think the peach looks like a bum?
I would say it's very bottom-esque, and with the new update, it's even more round and peachy. So you're sending that, it's inappropriate.
I've never sent a peach, but
Good.
I feel inclined to send a peach now. What happens if you're a grocer and you like sending your fruit and veg? Do you know what I mean? You've killed them.
Oh, honestly, you've crossed a line now.
No, I'm sorry, but the aubergine. Reliably informed that it works. Does it, Tim? Does it work?
It really works.
Does it work, Tim? No, Tim on the floor. You're ignoring me. Does it work? Yeah. Did the bar
actually work?
Can you go and try and pour us a pint?
Can you pour us a pint? Give it a go. Give it a go, Tim.
You'll need this to get through
Make
Richard
mine a double this morning.
While Tim does...
Oh, it does too.
Oh, let's see how good Tim is.
Oh, that's too much head, Tim. Oh, OK, fair enough, fair enough. Richard is here with today's entertainment news. We've got a working... I mean, is that legal to have working pub in our studio?
Are you asking him if it's legal?
I've never done this show sober in 20 years. What are you talking about?
Go on, bring it over, Tim. Bring it over.
Let's have a look.
Can you put a little shamrock in the top as well?
Lovely.
Tastes different in Dublin, doesn't it?
Of course it does.
The best is on the boat, apparently, on the way over.
Oh. Just for me? Oh, I
Good.
do love a cake.
That's great. So seriously, you're on a drop of the...
He's just standing up.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
that much
Are you
spin.
all right, Tony?
No,
Tony's all right. Tony's all right.
No wonder your
Is the camera
kids
hang on.
work in your clock.
No, they don't.
Just a gentle...
OK, hang on.
A gentle,
So up,
sort of a
basically.
lob, a bit higher. A bit of a... Not as hard. Oh! Not as hard.
Quite
A little gentle lob. Oh, look at that. Look.
Right.
It actually helps as well if you have a bottle with a flat bottom rather than a curved.
We've already had lots of messages from people
I'm
saying,
ambidextrous.
I work in a secondary school, lunchtime is a nightmare. We initially thought it was lovely because the kids weren't on their screens. Now the noise is driving us mad. There are 1,000 students and they're all doing it.
Schools are banning it. Some
Sorry, schools are banning it.
Some schools are banning it as well because it's addictive and it's distracting the kids.
Brilliant. Well, you haven't helped because you've encouraged... Even Ramvir's doing it now, but thank you very much.
You know it's bad when Manvit, who never does anything wrong, is doing it.
If you have pictures, we'd love to see them.
As Susanna rightly points out, Claudia and I were very close
Studied
at university.
interpretive dance together.
Well, Claude was doing drama.
Sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it?
You were doing sports science and dance.
Dance, yes. I dropped the sport. It was too serious.
Did you?
Yeah. Just did the dancing. You know me.
Well, we were just talking about our first dance class ever, and there were people in it who'd been at the Royal Ballet, and our dance lecturer made us dance across. He said, just dance across the diagonal of the space and do something interesting in the middle. And I just said to Ben, I did it. Do you remember I did a star jump?
You did. You did. These girls were amazing as well. They were just split leaping across the floor effortlessly. I think I might have done a forward roll.
You were very...
There you go. You have a taste of it as well, Ben.
Goodness,
See what you make of that.
What have you been tasting? Okay.
Well done, lads.
What do you call a cow with 2 legs?
I don't know.
Lean beef.
Really bad.
Wait,
Probably makes me laugh.
what do you call a cow with no legs?
I don't know.
Ground beef.
I was flabbergasted when you sat down and confessed to me that it happened 20
Could you
years
possibly
ago.
divulge the details of this
Oh, yes.
moment?
Oh, I'm very happy to. Now we're sharing.
Now we're out and proud.
So, Kate, when we were working together for a long time, lived round the corner from each other, literally were neighbours. And I'd invited myself over for a cup of tea, like I often did, because she was never that keen on me coming round, because it meant she had to tidy up. And I got there. I was cycling over at a time, because we were living right in the middle of town. And I was cycling. Kate lived in a townhouse, and her kitchen was in the basement. So you've got the railings outside the front. It's a very tall, narrow house.
That classic sort of
Yeah,
house,
in London that you'll see. And I'm chaining my bike. I'm getting shivers thinking about it. I'm chaining my bike up to the gates. And it was about lunchtime, so Kate had obviously gone home and had a sleep, because she'd been up early.
like we often do, don't we?
And I was chaining my bike
But
up.
normally in pyjamas.
Well, yeah, and then suddenly someone walked into the kitchen, and I kind of looked up, and it was Kate. And she was topless, and I kind of stopped, and I was just transfixed.
As you would be.
Transfixed. That's a good
I
word.
was transfixed.
Paralysed like a cobra.
I think what you meant to say was, I immediately looked away to preserve her dignity.
No, I did. Well, no. So what I did was, I didn't want to move, because I didn't want.
No, of course. I didn't want to move.
Let me finish. I thought if I move, she'll notice me. Then that'd be really embarrassing. So I did. I barely, and I undid my chain, and I slowly just walked away like I'd never seen a thing.
Oh,
and just got my bike,
but still
cycled
staring.
off in like a hot sweat. Trying to work
Taking a photo.
But yeah,
But the weird thing was, I rang him later to say, when are you coming over? You went, oh, you just got a bit tied up.
yeah, I can't. Sorry.
He never ever said. So I just thought, oh, OK. And then decades
that's
passed.
hilarious.
Yeah, I made the mistake of telling Chris Moyles once, and then we were.
And then suddenly it was on air.
We did a podcast, and he asked me the story on the. So I did the podcast with Chris and all the guys at his radio show. And then I said, right, I'm going to have to tell Kate now. So I had this morning where I came into work and I sat down with her.
He looked so scared. I
and it
wondered
was
what he
only
was
a
going
few
to
years
tell
ago.
me.
And I said, Kate, there's something I need to tell you. And you were really panicking.
I was thinking, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God.
What did you think?
I've seen you naked. And I said, when? Thinking, oh, my God, because
Hang on,
could have been many
really
times.
bad.
He saw you completely
Nah, topless.
Topless.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you
Never
said
let the truth get in the way of a good story. Garraway, exaggerating. Now, that's hit the back of my throat now. Oh.
Are you all right? Wow.
Oh.
See, initially I thought, that's not that bad.
So I love the idea of being good at itchily eating, but this is... Shanina,
Have you finished it?
No, not quite.
That
Do
is
you feel like you could...
Do you know what?
Oh, she's gone in.
All of it.
Got to finish it.
You've got to finish it. Now, oh...
That's
wow.
warm, isn't it? That's really
Where
warm.
where is it burning you?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Are you,
How is this? How are you? Are you all right?
That is hot.
That
really
is it?
Yeah, it sort of
Even
goes
with
up
chili
into
queen,
your
it's
sort of
hot.
head.
It's
and-
getting hotter.
Yeah.
I really
It
regret
does
having
build
the
up.
second
Yeah.
bite.
You're right, it builds up.
Do you?
It's getting
is it-
hotter.
I don't know whether it, breathing in's helping.
And finally, after 23 years, I get to anchor the show.
Richard-
You see, it's a long game
my
you
God, that's
play.
really
Down to
Breakfast
us now.
television. Come on, Charlotte, let's
The
take it away.
non-chili eaters.
Can you tell us about Love Island?
Yes, I will
My God,
indeed.
that's
So there's a
getting
bit.
hotter, isn't it?
Let's talk about. Which end do we blow?
This one.
Yeah,
This one,
the
yeah.
bowl. No. Already, look, already got the wrong end. I mean, how long? You've had 6 months to get a hang of this.
He always grabs the wrong end. Bill.
Sorry.
Oh,
Wrong end of the stick.
again with the fact that you said that and not me. That, yes, there we go.
Right, hold on. What?
I love it.
There you go.
You see?
No, really.
It's catching.
I've passed the baton of
I'm
you,
going to
sisters,
use
to
your
Susanna.
earlier technique.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay, right, Ben. Yeah,
Okay.
No, don't blow through it. That's it. There you go. That's it.
What would you like us to do?
Let's do something Christmassy.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
How about, you know, the Ronettes sleigh bells?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yes,
You know,
yes.
you know, you know the one? Outside the snow, blowing, ding, ting, tingling too. Outside on the lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and people are calling you. Yoo-hoo! Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Yes, there we go. Very good.
There we go. It's inappropriate to do a dad joke if you're not a dad. It's a faux pas.
Oh.
It's a faux pas. It's a faux pas. See, that was clever.
She is Ben Shephard's biggest fan. And we just saw the moment when
I'm shaking.
you were brought together.
It's pounding out of my chest and your eyes in this light. And you smell like what I wanted you to.
Do I?
Yeah.
How do I smell?
Hang on.
Just like...
Like Ben Shephard.
Like,
That's all she wants.
Bunny rabbit.
it's taken a long time for us to meet properly, Daisy. But you've had a huge influence and impact on my life since you've professed your affections for me.
Where did this all start?
When I was sort of younger, I think.
Was it tipping
Came
point?
on my television and I've never looked back since. You are the most beautiful man in the world. Just like you're chiselled from marble.
Do you think so? That's really lovely of you.
Have you seen his abs? Because he was once the cover boy on Men's Health. Oh, Daisy, have you never seen this?
No!
Oh, we're getting it from the archive.
We're going to escalate things here. I'm sure they need to be escalated.
You do dedicate your autobiography to Ben Shephard, so it's quite a serious
Will you
thing.
sign it for me?
Of course I'll sign it for you.
Oh, my God, I'll sleep
I'll
with it
sign
every
anything
night.
for you.
Don't know. And it's not Naked Gun, Kate.
It's not Naked Gun, and you know how I attempted, because I'm absolutely obsessed with this film, I've got lots of other lines that people have remembered that I've forgotten. Yeehaw, Jester's dead.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes, I do, yes.
Your body is writing... No.
Son, your ego's writing checks your body can't cash.
Your ego... I can't even read it. Your ego's writing checks that your body can't cash.
There's one that I found from the film that seems to reflect our life together on television when the Iceman's having a go at Maverick.
OK.
You're everyone's problem. That's because every time you go on air, you're unsafe. I don't like you because you're dangerous. That is very like working with Kate, isn't it?
Dangerous in a slightly sexy way or just in an explosive, difficult way?
Take me to bed or lose me forever.
Oh, my goodness, it's the happiest day of my life.
Do you want me to go? I feel like a real Gizmo here.
Let us know if you've got some other lines from
Unfortunately, he
Top
would
Gun.
mean to put the electric blanket on, I think, Ben Shephard.
Joanne, we need to persuade Ben Shephard that he should sign up for Strictly. Can you just give him... He loves the Passad Doble. He watches Kevin's Passad Dobles on repeat.
Yeah.
Can you just show him some steps?
Oh, some steps
We have
right
quite
now.
a big studio, if that's all right.
Okay.
Here we go. Come on.
Come on then, where are we going?
And over here in the biggest bit of space, because these hits don't lie.
Okay. Like this. Stamp. Stamp. Banana shape, please. There we go. There. Walk.
Slipped another disc.
I slipped it down.
That's it. Turn me under. There we go. Press like.
There we are.
Go.
Line them up all there is to it. This lot bang on about it like it's a PhD in physics or something.
Ben is trying to play the part of a Bond villain this morning with a beautiful pussycat on his lap. This is Jew.
Who is not very happy.
Don't look at me like that.
You need to let him go. He's gone.
Literally hopeless. Just before we went on air, I said, Ben, you're not holding that pussy properly. It's wriggling all over the place. You
I
need
am
to hold it
not
more firmly.
a professional
He said,
pussy holder.
Back off, Garraway. I've got this under control.
There we go, because Ben, you know how I like a vest when I'm on a beach. Oh, yeah, you can put it on if you want to.
Your own personalised
We
vest.
got matching ones.
I think Strictly have said that they're not ruling out same-sex couples for dancing in next year's show in 2020. So that will get rid of your flock.
Although, who knows?
Well,
maybe,
it
maybe
could
not.
give you a whole new future
It
as
could.
well. Should we give it a go? Do you want to try and put him through his paces?
We've got to do this. Come on, up you get. Come on.
Come on,
Come on, Danny. Come on. Yeah.
What are we doing?
I'm going to be the boy in this relationship.
So you're going to lead?
I'm going to lead you. Yeah. All you're going to do is a little bit of salsa.
Okay.
So all you're going to do is go back on this foot. You're going to go back and close. close, forward and close, back and close, and I'm just going to lead you now, so it's really easy. So you rock it. Ba, 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 ba. No, you've got it. Forward and close, and back and close. We're going to add a side step inside. And now side, side, down. Yes, man. Yes.
I think there's future for this. Although I am finding myself even more attracted to you, Roger. I have to be honest.
Spin out. Oh no, we've got to spin in. Okay. Spin in. And out. I mean, Ben.
Is there enough style there? Capability? Julie's with Kate the best of luck with her little ball Kev here.
Come on.
Kev.
Do it.
What are you going to do? Go on, show us.
Shall I?
Go for it.
Okay, here we go. Woo!
I think we should head over to Lorraine. But Ronaldo being a peacock.
Is it a Ronaldo of Peacocks?
It is now. It was an ostentation of peacocks, but now it's a Ronaldo of peacocks.
Was it?
Yeah, an ostentation of peacocks. And that's kind of what it is, isn't it?
Like a Parliament of Owls.
Exactly. A murder of crows.
Yeah, School of Wales.
Crash of rhinos.
A crash of rhinos.
Smack of jellyfish.
Keep going. I love this.
I don't know, what is it about presenters? A hairspray of presenters.
Ego.
An ego of presenters, that's okay.
Hence your abdominal area to absorb the punishment.
OK.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay,
just to
I'm
say,
starting to
Dr. Hillary
sweat
is
now.
on standby. I don't know what he'll be able to do, but he's here to be supportive and laugh.
OK, so you've got a magic sponge or something?
Yeah, he's got a sponge. All right.
So
Ben,
you
are
guys
you
doing the
ready?
countdown?
Genuinely?
Countdown.
Are you OK?
Yeah.
I'm going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
He is the snooker champion who became a staple of Saturday night television with his incredible trick shots and impressions. Bet you tried to do a few of those.
I'm just watching you do your walk across your slide across the studio. In John Virgo's autobiography, he opened up about the darkest days, his gambling addiction that left him nearly bankrupt, turned the wrong way. And, of course, the show that both Susanna and I remember vividly, John, lovely to see, Big
Great
Break,
to
which
see
was
you,
a
great to
staple of my family's Saturday nights for so many years.
I'm working with Jim Davidson, which was an absolute delight. Come on, you can do it.
Okay.
Let's see just how good.
All you've got to do is hit the white in the middle, hit the tube in the middle, the tubes will go underneath, and the yellow ball, one will go in there, one will go in there.
I don't know how to play.
That's all right.
It looks like you've got a hold of the cue very nicely.
I don't know.
That's it. So you're going to go right in the middle and hit
But
the
hit
middle.
the top, just lower the backhand slightly. That's it. Perfect.
Oh!
The look of amazement.
That's how good he is.
Yeah.
You see all those...
Hang on, that's how good I am.
Now, what am I doing here, John?
All you've got to do is hit that tube. Tube disappears. Black drops to the cushion or the 8-ball, across the table in that pocket over there.
Where do I hit the tube?
Just in the middle.
And am I going hard at this or?
No, just a nice pace. Basically, I want to use the tube again.
How's my action?
Perfect. I love it. Judd Trump fashion. Judd Trump fashion.
I think maybe it's not us. Maybe it is John. And a little bit overwhelmed as well, Mary. What we need
I've
to do...
had a show of hands for pre-orders for the Ben Blankie.
Mary's Ben blanket is going to... Look,
Yeah,
there you go.
I look around the studio, there aren't a huge number of hands in the air, but I'm up for one. I'm definitely up for one.
Hey, just let Mary know and she'll put the order in for you with pleasure.
Thank you very much.
But we can't. I can't come up until we are allowed to hug, though. This is really important
good point.
because that's the thing, isn't it? We can't. The idea of being able to come up and actually having to social distance from Mary would be difficult for both of us.
No, she wouldn't cope.
No.
I think she'd get very aggressive. I'm just putting it out there, but, you know, there could be violence. So let's wait.